Oh, what's up, you
Hey.
gobbones?
Oh,
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 what's up, guys?
what's
what's
All
going
right,
up?
on? How's everybody's week?
another
Everything's good.
another another day closer. College starts on Saturday. Beautiful. Thank G. Um, what I want to talk about the NFL though right now is my man Anthony. What is going on in Washington?
Well, we got a few things rolling right now. What do you want to discuss first?
I'm
I
just
mean,
curious. It's wild to me that the Commanders have had one successful season in decades, and it's like they don't know how to act with themselves. They're just like all over the place. You got two running backs leaving. You got a wide receiver who's disgruntled. You guys can't keep it together. What's going on over there in Washington?
Well, the Terry situation, I feel like they're trying to set a precedent for the with the new ownership going forward that they're not gonna bend and break for people. They're playing hardball, and a lot of people say he deserves a contract, but they're sticking to their guns. And
yeah,
I mean, hopefully, he could get a contract that he wants to play with. But it's new ownership, and yeah, they're definitely playing hardball with him. And then we got the trades going. I don't think anyone's trading for Austin Eckler. I didn't really hear too much about that, but the Brian Robinson thing is definitely for real because,
oh, he's
like we
gone. He's
saw,
gone already.
yeah,
He's gone.
like we saw on Monday, it seems they're gonna have a new running back this year, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, and he's a seventh rounder, and seems they really like him, and that's why they would want to move off of Brian Robinson Jr. So it seems they like their guys, and they're trying to trade Robinson and get something, anything back.
They're gonna get nothing.
Corey,
Anyways,
Yeah,
let
no,
me
I
ask
know.
you guys this now. Looking further into the Terry McLaurin situation, okay? He's a better wide receiver than DK Metcalf.
yes,
Can we agree on
Yeah,
that? Yeah, he's
yes.
a better
yeah.
wide receiver than DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf, his contract extension with Pittsburgh is pretty ridiculous for what he brings to the table.
Yeah.
Right.
Cortland Sutton's got a $23 million a year extension. Terry, where do you put him there? He should be getting closer to DK than Cortland Sutton because he's
Terry's
much
Yeah,
Terry's
better than Cortland Sutton. Cortland, I
yeah.
can't even say his name.
yeah,
And
Cortland Sutton.
he's better than Metcalf. But
Terry's getting 30. Terry's going to get 30. I'm
okay,
calling it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Terry's
yeah.
going to get
He
30.
wants
He's going to get the
30.
first year. He'll get the first year guaranteed. And then he's 30 years old. So he like we said last week, he's getting his nut at 30 years old. He'll ride off into the sunset somewhere else if he wants to continue this disgruntled
give
behavior.
him 30.
Give him 30. He's worth
Yeah, give him
30.
30. Give him 30.
He's definitely worth 30. If
I
DK
think,
Metcalf is
yeah.
getting 33 or whatever it is,
Yeah, yeah.
Terry McLaurin is well deserved of 30.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
think they're just playing hardball about the age, and it's a
But I think they're
business.
playing hardball
That's
because he's still signed to a year. So they're kind of
well,
sticking
of
it to him
course,
like
yeah,
you're already on,
yeah.
you're already on contract for one more year and then you can figure it out from there. But he wants his money and he wants his money now. And
That's so
can't say I
unfair to
blame
him
him.
because God forbid he gets hurt.
Yes,
God forbid he
correct.
has a bad year. God forbid he has a bad year due to Jaden's sophomore slump. Who knows? I'm not saying he's gonna have one,
Right.
but who knows? There's so many different factors, and pay the man his money.
Yep.
He's been loyal to that team. He's stuck through bad quarterback after bad quarterback.
Yes.
Pay Terry
I would
McLaurin.
say this: is he being loyal now? I think he's acting a little selfish. He's worried about
He's,
himself and not the team
yeah, well, he's been
right
loyal.
now.
Yeah, I guess right now, but he's been loyal for how long? And how long has he been putting up top tier numbers? He's been
How much
killing it.
money do the Commanders have? Pay
Right.
him.
Yeah, they just got new ownership.
Yeah, I know.
They should be funneling money into these players, especially it's Jaden Daniels' number one target. It's his main man.
He's the only guy they got there on the outside. Give him the money.
If Terry McLaurin goes, who's catching the balls over there?
Yeah.
Fatso.
Of course. I mean, of course, he's needed. He's needed for sure. I mean, like I'm saying, yeah, I'm a humongous fan. I want him on the team. I hope so. But this is what they're doing. They're playing hardball with this guy. They're not bending over backwards for him. Like they're taking him to the limit with this. I
Think
didn't
about
think
it.
it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna go this long either. But now
If
that it's
Terry
going, it's
leaves,
kind of just been,
if
going and
Terry
going.
leaves, KJ Osborne is probably your next best wide receiver, next to maybe Noah Brown, but
Yeah, Noah Brown.
a
He was
complete
good last year too.
that's a complete coin flip on who I would care to catch the ball more. But then it's Debo's your number one wide
Of
receiver.
course.
That is terrible. Terrible. Pay Terry McLaurin his money. Pay him.
Yeah, but they have Bill. So
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Bill.
they
Ja'Cory.
have Bill.
I'm calling him
Ja'Cory,
Ja'Cory.
I'm
His
sticking
mama
with
named him
Bill.
Ja'Cory. I'm gonna call him Ja'Cory.
Sticking with
'Cause-
Bill.
yeah.
I think he brings so. I know it's little. I know it's preseason, but all the talk. They said this about Jaden last year, and look how good he did.
Yeah.
All the preseason hype.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This guy brings such an electric part to their offense that they did not have last year. I
Yeah.
don't know the last time they had a strong running game.
Yeah. Allow me to play devil's running back. Allow me to play devil's advocate in this situation. Uh, Ja'Cory showed flashes against the Bengals defense and the Bengals backup defense. The Bengals
Yeah.
first first team defense is shit.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
Bengals second team is basically dog water. So
yeah.
yes,
Fair.
the vision was there, the hole was there. It was an explosive run. It looked beautiful. But I think this is another situation with preseason where everybody's looking for the next best thing. Everyone's looking for the next best thing. And granted they have some credibility in that because you're trying to get rid of Brandon
Fine.
Jacobs.
Brian.
Brian Robinson. Brandon Jacobs, Brian Robinson, tomato potato.
Wow.
But I think everybody just needs to take a deep breath. There's another week left in preseason, and once the rubber hits the road, come like week 3 or 4, you'll get to see who he is.
Yeah.
But I don't think he gets there. I don't think Ja'Cory's getting the starting job. I think the kid Chris Rodriguez, who's been there for a little while, is going to get the first snaps. Kind of the same situation like they have in New England with Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson. You got these old elder statesmen getting the first reps, showing what they could do, kicking the
Yeah.
tires on them because they paid them. And if it doesn't work out, of course,
Throw him to the front lines.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I think a lot of people are like Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt because of the situation. You got a strong offensive line, good quarterback, fantasy wise, that's the situation you want. You want the starting running back on that team. But Skip, I agree with you 100%. I think a lot of people are looking right past Chris Rodriguez.
Yep. He also had a
And
good preseason game.
he broke a 40-yarder on Monday, and he
Yep.
was the first one to carry the ball last on Monday, not Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
Yep.
Now
I am
look,
drinking the
what?
Kool-Aid.
Cool.
Like you're
What?
gonna tell us. I agree with what you're about to say. I'm all
What?
in on this.
Okay.
on what?
You're
Ja'Cory?
gonna tell us everyone's picking him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Skip, the
Smart
number
people.
one, the number one pickup of the day on Yahoo is Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt.
Yeah.
He's
believe
only at 27% owned. So obviously people that drafted already, they're the one he's going for. But like we said too, it might be Chris Rodriguez, and Chris Rodriguez is only 2% owned.
Right. I'm sure his
So-
ADP shot through the roof after
Oh, yeah.
that touchdown run.
Of course.
I know this
So
is
it's definitely
early.
a situation to monitor.
I know
you
it's
know.
early. I know it's early.
Are we doing a who?
And
would
I
you
know it's
rather?
preseason. But
We
he
love
is
preseason.
my Gavone of the day.
Okay.
He might be my Gavone of the week.
Oh.
His name. Bill, his name was Bill. He's my guy. I'm all in
You
on
love
this
him?
kid. Yes, I think he's going to be something special, and I think he's going to really help their offense compete against their evil enemies, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do.
You need a difference maker at running back.
Yeah, I think
mean-
he
And
can
that's
be.
kind of how I feel about Travion Henderson. I feel that way about Travion Henderson.
Agreed.
I think he's the real deal, Holyfield. Uh, young running back. That's my guy. If anybody was looking at our socials today, and the
Sure.
question of the day is which rookie running back are you gonna draft in fantasy? It's Travion, Omarion Hampton, and R.J. Harvey. And if it were up to me, I think long
agree.
term, I think Travion Henderson is he's really gonna shock the league.
Well, where he's going in drafts, similar to RJ Harvey, I don't know exactly what round I need to be looking at it because I'm a stupid, but Marion Hampton's going too early.
Yeah,
He's going too
yeah,
early.
he's going pretty high.
Well,
They
he's the only
still
guy there.
have no. Well, they have Najee Harris.
Najee's
They got
slowly making his way back.
who? Pirate Patch Najee?
If he plays, they're gonna use
They're
him.
gonna see. Yeah, they're gonna see what he
Yeah,
has.
that's the problem.
Sure.
Yeah, I know. That's what scares me about Hampton too. At this point now, Najee looks like he's making some progress. Yeah, if he plays and they go back to a 50, not a 50-50, even if it's 40-60. Really? Hampton in the fourth round?
Yeah,
60-40?
it's too early, and
You know.
all three of them have a white whale. Dobbins in Denver, Harris in Los Angeles, and then Ramondre Stevenson in New England. So
Right.
they all have to get past that hump. They're all very good.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
good.
they
They're young. I think they all have a chance to be the next tier. But yeah, he's just Marion Hampton's going
Yeah.
too.
Now
too,
it's funny.
too early.
It's funny. Every year in fantasy football, we always deal with this same problem, as in you're going with the rookie or you're going with the veteran, and you
Yeah.
don't know. You know,
Well,
I
it
do. I'm going
depends.
with the rookie.
It just
go with
depends
the
on
rookie, but then they don't play. They don't play.
right.
They
It
don't
just
play
depends
until
on how
week
you
10, and it's a
structure
wasted
your.
pick.
Yeah, it just depends on how you structure your team because
Yeah.
you're going to want a guy in there. You're not drafting, a rookie to start. You gotta build your team up and pocket that rookie. Even if you want to draft him early, you're gonna have to pocket him for at least a
Oh
couple
yeah.
weeks until
Right.
until it's finalized, set in stone that this kid is going to be the starting running back. Otherwise, you got no points coming up.
Right. That kind of pick could also sink your ship, though.
Bingo.
You pick him. He don't produce. He don't produce. You play him too many weeks. Before you know it, you're 0-3, 0-4.
Yeah.
The rookie's still not producing.
High risk, high reward.
So yeah, it's
Yeah, but when you
a
go high
slippery
risk, high
slope.
reward. But when you go wide receiver, wide receiver, wide receiver, wide receiver, you're looking at these rookies as your
The lifeline.
I did a mock. And I did that. I did 4 wide receivers, and next thing you know, it's boom boom. In the 7th overall pick, boom boom, back to back. I went Travion Henderson and RJ Harvey, and guess what? I was happy.
Yeah, all right.
That's a good team.
Yeah,
Yahoo
sure.
didn't think so,
No,
but
of
it was
course
a team. Well,
It's a
okay.
slippery slope, David.
That
I've,
being
I've
said,
been trying it since 2010 not to pick running backs. I might have learned my lesson.
oh, you're sold. You love running backs. Don't give me a
Yeah,
break.
now
You're
I
trying
know
to
I
trade
gotta
up.
pick them.
Yeah, bah humbug. So no, that reminds me of 2 aging running backs. One is not aging. Actually, neither of them are really aging, but one of them is. I think they're both actually made of glass. 2 guys I want your fantasy takes on real quick.
Yeah.
Because I don't like either of them.
Okay.
Kenneth Walker and
Okay.
Devon Achane.
Boo. Yeah,
Boo to both.
I'm completely off Devon Chain. Lower body soft tissue injury. Keep him. Thank you. Miami Dolphins. I have zero interest in any of your players, including Tyreek Hill, the worst person in the world. I have no desire for Devon Chain. I like Kenneth Walker, but Kenneth Walker is literally Mr. Glass. So if you don't have Zach Charbonnet, which you have to spend a decent draft pick on, it's not going to pay out because you know for a fact eventually he's going to fall down, get hurt, and Zach Charbonnet is coming in. It's
They
going to be
came out and said he's going to be a big part.
it's going to be a committee running back situation in Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle's also another little icky spot that I'm not really super crazy about. Besides maybe Jackson Smith and Jig, but even then, like, eh.
Well, I'm actually a Kenny Walker guy. I like him, but I'm not crazy about him. He does get injured a lot, but I feel like he runs hard. And I think they're using the zone blocking scheme this year, and I think that favors him because he's like a one-cut type of runner. But again, the injury in Zach Charbonnet is definitely, not looking good, and he's a pretty high pick. I think he's ranked like around 40.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a question mark. It's a guy got to make a decision on for sure. And Devon Achane. Yeah, I don't know.
He's too
I don't know.
high.
I'm not. It's too high. There's so many other guys that I would feel way more comfortable picking. He gets injured a lot. He don't have the typical like stature to be a starting running back.
Sure,
He's
sure.
never gonna carry the ball like
20 times.
Barkley like a lot, like 20 carries, 25 carries. But he's good in his own right in fantasy, of course. And he's got that speed, but I don't see myself really picking him.
He reminds me of a James Cook that you can get several rounds later. They don't carry the ball 20 times a game. They're big play or bust.
What was interesting with him? I think he had like 85 catches last year.
You know who I would
Which
significantly
is
pick before Kenneth Walker?
Oh.
James Conner. I would take
James Conner's a good. James Conner's a good runner. He gets no love.
He does not get the respect that he deserves.
No.
James Conner last year was a super solid running back, catches the ball, gets out in open space, runs hard. Yeah, I think not Kenneth Walker. I think James Conner might be one of the most disrespected running backs in the league.
Agreed. And that's why I end up with these rookie running backs, Skip, is because Kenneth Walker's there, but I don't want Kenneth Walker. Let me go Tyreek Hill, who you don't like.
Yes.
Let me go Xavier Worthy. I don't want Kenny Walker.
Don't blame you.
But James Conner.
James Conner needs some respect. He's been solid for a long time too. 2 different teams. I mean,
and he's always been good. Yeah, he was with Le'Veon Bell. He was a replacement. Yeah.
Wow, that was a good memory.
And he's big.
Yeah.
And then someone else. He's going on the IR. This guy wasn't on my radar. I didn't even know. I don't know what the Buccaneers are doing with him though. This kid McMillan.
Jalen McMillan. He was their. He was their.
Number
2. He was their number 2. Yeah. No, I think with Godwin, what's his name? With Godwin out, he was their number 2. But the door is now wide open for another stud rookie to come in. This might be the year for rookies to shine.
Fantasy,
yeah, I really think so. Ibuka coming in, he's everybody's talking very highly about him. Very good. Another Ohio State wide receiver. There's no reason why he doesn't shine bright, especially with Godwin out for who knows how long. Yeah, I'm all in on Ibuka.
Yeah, he's going to be their number 1.
Lexi Buka.
Not this year.
Yes, he is.
No,
he's that good. He's that good.
I don't see it.
Okay.
I like Mike Evans over him.
Let's do like a gentleman's bet that I think Ibuka has a better year than Mike Evans.
Fantasy points?
Yes.
All right, you got it.
I am very high on him.
Putting it in the notes.
Put it in the notes. Season long bet. If Mike Evans has a better year, I'll shave my head.
Oh God. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
I'll do it. And if not, you have to wear a Giants shirt.
No way.
I will
never.
I will bring it to your home. Don't you worry. I got it on ice for you.
You have to Zoom every preseason episode of Gavon's Football in a Giant shirt.
No way.
It's Mike Evans.
Shake on it.
I know.
Shake on it.
Yeah. Right.
I like it. Gentlemen.
Yeah, and that I don't know what's going on with Godwin's starting. Is he gonna miss how long? Does anyone know?
Yeah, he's seems like he's going on the pup. So he's gonna miss about 6 weeks.
Yeah. He had a pretty nasty injury and it was in the later part of the year.
That's a hard guy to pick because 6 weeks in fantasy football is literally half the year.
Good though,
Yeah,
I know.
He was the
best.
best.
Now, do you guys like picking players late, of course, and then you could put them on the pup, but then when they come back, you got a pretty good player.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it because I'm confident. I'm confident in the leagues that I'm in with all my 1 trophy in the last 10 years. I'm confident in those leagues that was supposed to get laughs, but I
got it.
I'm confident in my teams that if there's a player I feel strongly about, like Rashee Rice, I don't in this situation because I think there's too many weapons there. But if I feel strongly about them, I don't mind picking a guy that's going to miss time.
Skip, what do you think?
I'm sorry, what was the question? I was looking at Godwin's
about the pup. The players like good players, but they're on the pup list.
So like a Rashee Rice.
like a situation
Minus
like
the
that.
injury, just he injured his head a little bit when he was a baby, knocked it loose a little bit. But yeah, no, it just depends at the value where I'm drafting them at. If the value's there, if I have enough pieces in place that I feel comfortable enough to take somebody and stash them, why not?
Yeah,
Why not? Like
yeah,
if Rashi
I
Rice
feel the
falls to me
same
in
way.
like ninth round and
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
stacked up, no
yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
It matters
stacked up.
where it matters where it is, but I agree with you. It's not really a bad move because you get him if you get him back week 6, the bye weeks are starting to come, and he's coming off the pup. I
Yeah.
like it too. I agree with you guys.
Speaking of being bricked up, even though no one was talking about that, Daniel Jones is a starter again.
Yeah.
He did. Yay,
Yeah.
Daniel Jones! If you're watching, Daniel, proud of you.
Proud of you,
Uh,
Daniel.
well deserved.
I
Uh,
guess.
I
I
think if they
mean,
signed one of us to go play quarterback and we were announced as starters, that would also be well deserved. Anthony Richardson stinks.
Yeah.
yeah.
But Daniel Jones, so that improves, I think, everyone's fantasy outlook there. Jonathan Taylor becomes better.
Yes, definitely.
Tyler Warren, who I want no one to draft if you're in a league with me. Skip and Ant don't listen. But yes, Tyler Warren is going to get a help. And then their wide receiver situation, because Michael Pittman is ranked low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very low.
Yeah.
Like, no respect on Michael Pittman's name.
Not
No,
at all.
I'm very meh on Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman's a big body in the end zone. I think the person who's going to benefit probably the most in the wide receiver core
Yeah.
is Josh Downs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with Daniel Jones throwing the ball, I think Josh Downs is the beneficiary there, and I think Pittman might even get, a little put to the side there.
Well, what do you
Ah,
guys think the pecking order there is in the receiving attack for the Colts? Like, we
Ooh.
got Warren, Pittman, Josh Downs. They're their best 3 pass catchers.
Pierce,
I mean, yeah, I mean he makes some plays.
Yeah, you
Okay,
have
Raheem Hines.
Adonai Mitchell.
still
No,
there.
I'm just kidding. No,
No,
I
not there.
I think
I like
uh,
Pecking
I like
order
Pittman.
is Jonathan Taylor.
Well,
Jonathan
of
Taylor's
course.
going to
That's
receive the most. I think Josh Down is number 2. I think Michael
no,
Pittman.
wait, what? Jonathan Taylor
Jonathan Taylor's going to be the number 1.
receptions?
Oh, you mean
yeah,
reception?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
Just
Oh,
talking
oh,
pass
about
oh.
catchers.
overall
Pass
production
catchers.
for the
Oh,
Colts.
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
meant
Oh, I
pass
apologize.
catchers.
I
That's all
Oh,
right.
apologize.
yeah, no, you're okay. We weren't mad. Um, that's a good question.
I like Michael Pittman. I know he's not getting a lot of love. I still I think he meshes well with Daniel Jones. Little big body receiver, and I like Michael Pittman.
That's a good question.
He's ranked at
Michael Pittman get
116
hurt
right
last
now.
year?
He's
That's crazy.
yeah. He had
Oh,
like 80 catches for like a few years in a row. I mean, all of a sudden, no respect anymore. He's actually ranked under Josh Downs is ranked 103. So Yahoo has Josh Downs over Michael Pittman.
where's Tyler Warren ranked?
Is he
It's a,
still like 140?
Tight
is
end.
he?
Yeah, but
Tyler
he's
Warren
getting
is
picked
the
way. He's getting
is
picked way higher.
ADP 90.
Oh yeah, they moved him up then.
There's
Yeah,
there's
I mean,
my pick pecking order.
Yeah.
He is
he
this
has
year's
meshes
Brock
really
Bowers.
well. Yeah, he's gonna mesh really well with Daniel Jones. That's for sure.
I like the Colts.
Easy
I
target, close passes.
They
don't
might be
sleep on the
sneaky.
Colts.
They might be
They might be
sneaky.
sneaky.
They
Don't
might be
like them.
sneaky. And another thing is, a lot everybody's going crazy about Anthony Richardson's rushing attack. Listen, Daniel Jones had 700 yards on the ground with the Giants
Yeah,
that one
he's a
year.
good athlete.
Now he's a full year removed from his injury. I you know, I would take a flyer on Daniel Jones in a 2 quarterback league if he was my third quarterback.
Now, do you guys think that this changes anything for Jonathan Taylor now? Do you like him
Yes.
more
Yeah.
No,
or
it
less
doesn't.
with
I like him more.
who?
Daniel Jones, just because I think they're going to
Right.
be win more.
Yeah, so
And
there's
I
not
like
2 running backs in the backfield.
Right.
I like running backs on teams that win. Hold on here. So this is very interesting, okay? Because we don't measure offensive lines like other categories. This website has the Colts as the 5th best
Yeah.
offensive line.
Yeah.
So
Pro
I'm very
Football
excited to
Focus.
see. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm very
they're a great
excited
website.
to see. Oh, they have Denver as 2. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. No, I'm excited for the Colts. I think they can. I'm hearing nothing but shit come out of the Texans camp. That
Yeah.
division is wide open.
Yeah,
Yep.
That
I
division.
agree.
That division. Well, the Titans are going to win, and I think the Jaguars' schedule is too hard. But
Yeah,
ah,
Colts could be a little sneaky.
yeah,
Daniel
yeah.
Jones does if he, doesn't turn over the ball, like obviously he always does. They play good defense, run the
I know.
ball, some timely passing.
Daniel Doinks.
You never know.
And we have that. What I like about Daniel Jones too is his like milestone that he left us is when he fell down against Philly. That was the
Oh, God.
best.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Yeah, but also the worst.
The turf
No,
guy.
it was so funny.
So bad.
Oh, that's great. Wow, this website's good. I didn't know that. I definitely want to look more into that. But so we got that. Unnecessary another quarterback, just a messy situation. They make the Colts look like the 2009 Patriots. Uh the Saints, their quarterback situation,
Oh,
Yucky.
God.
I start shook.
I mean, they're both young.
It doesn't
Yeah.
it
They're
doesn't
both young and
matter.
they both stink. It doesn't matter. Just
No,
throw
you don't
something
know
out
if
there.
Shook stinks. You don't know if Shook stinks. And he's not that young. For a rookie, he's old.
Oh, he's an older rookie.
Yeah.
What's he 25?
He
Yeah.
is.
No.
Oh,
Ancient man.
Yeah.
ancient man. Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
that's such a
It's gonna
bad
be tough.
situation.
Either one. Good luck. I mean,
Such
there's
a
really
bad situation.
they don't have weapons, and it's
Chris
gonna be tough.
Olave.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
Chris
gonna
Olave,
say,
great, but another, man made of glass. Another wide
Yeah.
receiver alum
I know
coming out of Ohio State, but
he
just
really
can't
he
sit.
really hasn't lived up too much.
No,
He got
no.
off hot. It seemed like he was really gonna take it, but again, he didn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he had Derek Carr, but
Derek Carr's gonna get you killed.
those
Derek Carr was like
those
over.
dang Ohio State wide receivers who start hot and then amount to nothing. Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas was
Yeah.
the best. You love
Yeah.
Michael Thomas.
He had the best. He was Justin Jefferson, but not as good.
Yeah.
But yeah. And Justin Jefferson is going to break like every record other than Jerry Rice's.
Probably.
Yeah. Stud.
Yeah,
we
very good.
We give a lot of love to Ohio State wide receivers on this Gavons football.
Listen,
we love
and it's rightfully deserved.
I agree.
They earned it.
Michael Pittman went to Ohio State too.
Did he? I don't know. No, he didn't.
Look it up.
He
will.
went to USC.
Yeah, he went to
Did
USC.
Yeah,
Really? I'm
yeah.
wrong? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm wrong.
I
thought he
remember
went to-
because-
I thought he went to Ohio State.
No,
Nope.
I remember because I
The
loved
other
his
red team.
father and his big biceps.
Uh,
No.
Pittman. Remember his dad's
Wow, I was-
biceps?
no.
Oh my God. The running back, he was on the Buccaneers, dude. I forget his name. What's his name? Can you show a picture on your screen?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to see
Michael
this.
Pittman Sr.?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, holy cow! Can you show
Hey,
your screen?
Yeah, hold on.
Look how massive he is.
This dude is jacked.
Yeah,
Michael Pittman Sr. Holy cow.
they're so different. They're so different. Double click to enter.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, he wasn't in the NFL
Oh,
too long ago.
Yeah, that's
What
right.
an
He was
animal.
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, wow.
He would have got home.
Speaking of being bricked up,
Uh,
oh man, guys, I can't wait. It's fucking so close.
yeah.
I think it's like how many days? Like 14 days until opening game.
Something like
We're
that.
good
Yeah,
there.
I have a draft on Friday. Friday at 7:30.
Oh, no
Nice.
kidding.
Yep. And
Where are you picking in that one?
you know what the fun thing about this is? They randomized the draft order 30 minutes before,
Oh,
like the
okay.
old school
Yeah.
draft order. And I'm
Yeah.
kind of pumped for that, to be honest with you. I kind of like off the cuff kind of picks.
Yeah.
Ah,
Listen, man, I've been
different
doing
beast.
so many mocks in so many different spots. There's nothing that's going to take me off my game. Zero.
How many
what
people are
about?
in that one?
I'm gonna
12.
send you a
Okay.
picture of Michael Pittman's biceps. That might throw you off.
Oh, Maron, I'd be totally distracted.
Speaking of,
Speaking of distractions, that is an unnecessary distraction that has seemed to be a hot button topic, the last couple weeks is the male cheerleaders in the NFL. And I'm still scratching my head as and trying to understand where this outrage comes from. I watch football on 3 different screens every Sunday for probably the last, I don't know, maybe not 3 different screens for the last 30 years, but the last few years, I've been watching football on multiple screens. If somebody told me that there was an entire team of male cheerleaders, I would be completely oblivious to the entire thing. But also, what the fuck do you care? If
well,
that
the
person,
Giants never had
no,
male
they
cheer.
never have. They don't have
Yeah.
Mugats. They got
They never had
nothing.
cheerleaders. Excuse
They
me.
don't got
Yeah,
cheerleaders.
Giants
They don't
don't
have a
have cheerleaders.
mascot. They got a crackhead who's our best player of all time, and Eli Manning. But just I can't wrap my head around why everybody is in such an uproar. These people are doing something that they love to do. They're not hurting nobody. They have bills to pay and they have to feed themselves. If you could get in front of a group of 100,000 people and do something that you love every day, then fucking do it. Then fucking do it. But don't give anybody else shit about fucking doing it. And that's all I got to say about that.
Yep, I'm not touching it. Not touching it.
Same.
If it were Michael Pittman Sr.'s bicep,
You'd be touching.
I would be touching
God.
it, but I'm not touching this one. What else do we have on today's podcast? I have an unrelated.
Shoot.
Go ahead.
Realistically, this is so unrelated to football, but I was thinking about it. I don't know why. Thanksgiving dinner. Is
Okay.
there any way you choose lasagna over turkey?
Every day. Not
I
even
would.
not
I
even
would.
thinking twice about it.
I would.
Really on
And
Thanksgiving?
I don't like either. Believe it or not, as a Gavone.
A lot of people don't like lasagna. I love
It's too
lasagna.
much.
I love lasagna.
There's too much going on.
Love it.
There's too much. But yes, my grandmother's lasagna. I would dominate that every year without even thinking twice. Turkey sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
You got to lather in all kinds of gravy to even make it tolerable to get down. I'm good on
this
turkey.
really
When
dry.
it's dry, it's tough.
Yeah, it's always dry. This
Yeah.
really dry turkey is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
gross.
to put the gravy on it for sure to get
Yeah.
it down.
So
But
we're
on Thanksgiving, it's got to be done. It's tradition. Got to get through it.
give me no. I'll
I'm
put
good.
gravy on lasagna. I'll put brown gravy on lasagna. One thing we didn't touch on before we vamoose. What's going on with Trey Hendrickson? I can't even say his name.
Trey Hendrickson, nothing crazy. Just some rumors that the Raiders are the top suitor if they decided to trade him, which would be an incredible boost to the defense with Max Crosby there.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah.
after losing that kid Spillane last year, who was all over the place as a linebacker, he's in New England now. Great run, a great linebacker, absolute stud. They would absolutely fill a hole there. Getting Trey Hendrickson there with Max Crosby, I think it would be a great front line.
Did they sign Michael Sam?
They did not. Who signed
Maybe
Max Sam?
filling
Yeah.
holes though.
Oh! And on that note,
Oh.
I'll see you next episode.
See you
Bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.